Well, thanks for joining us from the Ruby Buckle West here in South Jordan, Utah. I'm Amy Wilson at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group, and we get to welcome back DaCota Monk. He not only won the first round with a 15.800, which is the fastest time of all the Futurity and Derby runs, but placed fifth in go round 2 and won the average, so a total of $33,500. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is so cool. So riding SEIS MARTINIS, we talked yesterday by Trey SEIS, and then Out of Morning Traffic, which is Michelle Darling's awesome mare Martini. And just the perfect combination of both, isn't she?
Yes. Me and Chad's always commented watching her exhibition and just worked, how beautiful she worked. And she looks just like her mama running, except to me she's just got a lot more stretch to her and height to her. And so it's pretty cool that that's kind of what you breed for, and then it happened.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know Michelle is so excited, and,
Yes.
and you are too, and the entire team, the owners that make it happen. Let's take a look at today's run. This is round 2. I mentioned he placed fifth. That was worth $3,500. So as we look at this, 16.043. Take us through it.
So I did get her a little bit more quiet in the alley and got my angle, but then I messed her up coming in, and I took her away from the barrel instead of to it. So she kind of got a little bit by it, and I feel like that cost us a little bit. She made up for it here at the second. She kind of got in the ground a little bit, but she ran really hard to her third and home, like really hard. So I was real proud of her for trying to make it up. I just felt like, we're a little bit more bottom of the ground on this run, and she just, was trying to get through the turns.
Yeah, definitely. Is this the same run? Oh, this is
Yes.
round 1? Okay, so this is round 1, the 15.800, just incredibly fast.
Yes.
It's fun to rewatch this one, isn't it?
Yes, it is one of my favorite runs on her. She just was so keyed in with me and snappy and ran really hard.
So 2 awesome runs to combine for the average title and winning the Futurity here at the Ruby Buckle. What's your reaction to that?
I've been trying for some couple years with some good horses, and Can-Can's year 2023 we were reserve, and then a couple times on Can-Can in the pink and the ruby I got barrels to win the average. So I've been trying hard to win the average in the ruby, so it was pretty cool to finally happen.
Yeah, it feels good for it all to come together, and now you've rolled to the open, so you're hoping that 15.800 and also your average time holds for some good checks there too.
For sure. I'm ready.
So you can you can keep adding up all the money. You have a long night and next day ahead. You're ready to load up and hit the road, and you have 10 hours tonight, and then you'll go the rest of the way tomorrow.
I left on the 3rd, and I'll be home, I think, the 29th or 30th, so it's going to be nice to pull in the driveway.
Yeah, almost a month. How many total hours is it home for you?
I think it's like 19 or 20, so.
Well, we're glad you came out to Utah, and this was your one horse, your one chance. That's pretty cool, because a lot of others are running multiple horses, and so to have it all work out so well, that has to be very rewarding.
Yeah, I normally have a few, but it just didn't work out. Wasn't 100%, and then my other mare's not Ruby, so yeah, I knew I could count on her if I did my job, so we made it count.
We talked yesterday how you won the jackpot. Mm-hmm. You also finished in the top 5 of the Colorado Classic in the average, reserve it run at the Rose average. So what do you think has been the key? I mean, you have the leg lifts and you do whatever it takes to get around a barrel, but what's been the key to all these top places in the average?
Just me being more consistent, and I knew she was ready to be consistent. Like, she just starting at Colorado, she went from being super ratey and to finding another gear up into her spots, and so I was able to change my riding a little bit up on her, and then the bit change and stuff, and I just knew that if I did it, she could do it. So
yeah, you talked about the bit change yesterday and how much she liked that. And,
yes.
And you liked it again today?
Yeah, still good. I just wish I would have cued her a little bit different the first barrel, but
I'm sure
I was probably playing a little too safe.
Well, I'm sure as a rider and trainer, there are always ways that you can critique yourself, but that just helps you keep being better, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably hard on myself, but I always never really try to blame the horse. It's always the rider. That's how I give lessons, and so I watch my videos and try to make sure. I've asked for advice this month with Ashley and just picking her brain, and so I just try to improve every time I can.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So what does SEIS Martinis, you call her Marty Jane, what does she get to do in the coming days and weeks?
So she's going to be super excited to be in her turnout. She gets turned out at night now that it's hot at home. She loves her turnout time. So she's just going to rest. I'll kind of keep her a little bit in shape and keep her sharp at maybe some added money jackpots until the Royal Crown, which is in August. So...
Well, we hope you keep adding to this total, but already $33,500.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's incredible. I think she's won like a little over 50,000 this month, so it's pretty cool.
What does that bring her lifetime earnings to? Do you know?
I really don't. I think it's close to 60 or 70. Hopefully, pretty close to that, anyways.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, good job.
Thank you.
We hope you have a very safe trip home, and we're glad you came out to Utah. We'll see you at the next one.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. DaCota Monk, he's getting it done here in Utah at the Ruby Buckle West, winning the Futurity round 1, 5th in round 2, and winning the average total of $33,500. We love to see it. Great runs, a lot of money, and we'll continue to bring you the winners right here from the EQN Sports Desk.